If you frequent Star's channel, you know who Jen Garcia is. And she made an IG post. And I want to go over it because it didn't sit well with me for different reasons. All right, so let's go. Let's take a listen. I want y'all's thoughts and opinions. Once again, shout out to Jen Garcia, but I wholly disagree with everything she said here. Okay, let's go.
Okay, yeah. Stop DMing me. Stop! Stop DMing me! Stop it! Stop it! I spoke about this before, and I know your response is gonna be, well, why are you always posting thirst traps if you don't want to be DM'd? If you don't want to be DM'd. Because social media now is synonymous with social currency. And who likes social currency? Everybody from fucking corporate to the entertainment industry. Everybody wants to know how many followers you have and how much, attention you get online. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is.
Now, the overall message I disagree with. If you're doing everything on your social media platform strictly for engagement, that's problematic, right? It's the dopamine hit. You get the high off the engagement and the likes and the views. Cool. But you cannot then have issue with how people receive you, right? You cannot have an issue with how you're being received by people, especially men. But let's continue. Let's go.
Okay? This is the new world order. This is where we live now. So when you see me online, right, and I'm doing some of this, it's not because I really need y'all to see my tits and ass. It's because the algorithm on social media makes it so this is more rotated, right? When I sit on here and talk about my philosophies on life and marriage and religion and stuff like that, it's not going to spread as much as a pair of titties. That's just the world we live in. I'm not complaining. It is what it is.
Okay, that's the premise. The tits and ass get the social engagement that she would not get with talking with regular highbrow conversations and philosophies. I get that part. But with like everything, there's a dark side to that, yes? So here's where I have an issue with what she's saying.
It is not a green light for you motherfuckers to live in my DMs. I have a handful of people that I go back and forth with on the DMs. They're close friends. Some of them are close friends via social media. But y'all do too fucking much. Y'all stay, every time I fucking fart, you're in the DMs. And it's too much, fellas. It's too much. It doesn't make you attractive. It actually makes you unattractive. And let's think for a minute. Let's pause.
Okay. Now let's stop there. Let me get y'all's comments. Once again, I have no issues with Jen. I like Jen. I think she does her thing. I just disagree with the message here. Okay? I disagree with the message here because the very thing that the algorithm takes in, right? The metrics it uses. Okay, but then yes, what comes with that is attraction, and yes, people are going to be in your like. I don't understand. Like, pretty women still complaining about men in the DMs. So would you rather trade in your prettiness, right? Because she's a good looking woman. Would you give up the good looks to look like a regular woman and even an ugly woman to have less men in your DMs? Yes or no? Okay, so for all you the semi pretty women, 6s and above, would you trade places with an ugly woman just so you don't have to be worried about your DMs? Because this is a loaded argument. It's the very men in these metrics, in these algorithms that give you the engagement. Now you're upset because they're actually trying to engage with you. You're mad at the very people that give you the engagement. And when they actually try to engage with you, you have an issue with them. Does that make sense to anybody? Is my argument sound? Am I making sense? Am I asking the right question? So y'all going in. I just want to, oh no. No, no, let's not do this. Let's not do this. See over, you know, see over nasty language. Once again, I have no issue with Jen. I just think she's wrong on this one. I think she's wrong on this one. Okay, Seover says women like this operate in an alternative universe where everything they say only makes sense in their heads. Okay, I'm just asking that did I right? You're a social media figure. This is game. Okay. Okay, so you just ignore. Yeah, right. Okay, okay. When complaining about the problems they would hate to not have. Read that again. Let's read. Yes, read it again. Shout out to AM1 for that. Women complaining about problems they would hate to not have. Yes, the very people that are responsible for your engagements, that feed into the algorithm, that teach the AI, hey, we like when she does this. So of course they're going to engage. Okay. So we're all on the same page. Once again, we're all on the same page. This is not an attack. This is just a friendly critique because I disagree with what she's saying. Okay, let's get to the rest of this.
Ponder, you and I, okay? Let's ponder. If a woman is halfway attractive, and that's why you're hitting her up in the DMs, if she's halfway attractive, and I'm a little more than half, baby. If a woman is halfway attractive, you have to understand while you're chasing her, that woman has options, and she's more than likely chasing somebody else.
Okay, we accept that. I think most men understand they're competing against other men above their social rank, class, status. I think the average guy understands a pretty woman pretty much somewhere talking to a ball player in her DMs. I think we get that. I think most of us would be like, I'm not the only one for sure. I just want to possibly get my turn. That's it. It's not that deep. But let's continue.
She more than likely has her eye on somebody else. And I guarantee he's above her. While you're thinking she's above you, she has a sight set on somebody else. That is how the fuck women are, whether you like it or not. Women are fucking hypergamous. We like big dicks. We like money. We like cars. We like houses.
Nobody's debating that. That's not even up for debate. Now for lesser men, that's an issue. For lesser men, average sound man of sound mind and body, you know, halfway intelligence. He understands he's competing. That's what men do. We compete. Which peacock of us has the biggest, prettiest feathers? Understood. I would expect you to deal with ball players of that or rappers or whatever. I would be disappointed if you dealt with a construction guy if you look that good, right? Like you almost expect above average looking women to deal with above average type of men. Right? That's fair to say. But let's continue.
Like men that can make us smarter. We like men that can make us richer. We're looking for the fucking prize, just like you're looking for the prize, right? So when you stay in my fucking DMs, you look very unattractive to me. So if you're trying to attract me, you actually look very unattractive to me because you're always fucking available. And the last thing you want to do is appear to a woman like you're always fucking available. Stay out my damn DMs. This is a business. Okay, we're all here for business. I'm not here because, I liked attention as a kid and I'm getting it now. This is it's a business for a lot of us, okay? If you really want my attention, time is money.
There it is there. So now, fellas, the women are saying, hey, you got to leave with your wallet. Now, you can choose not to leave with your wallet, but from what Jen is saying, her ilk, her kind, her type, she prefers the men leave with the wallets to get her attention. My type, my ilk, we refuse. We don't do that. We don't have those types of discussions. Okay? Let's continue. Once again, no shade, no disrespect. You know, just a friendly critique. I just disagree with what she's saying. it's like, yeah, you can't complain about the results that you're getting, and the very people that give you said results, why would they not try to engage with you on a more personal level? Like that's like celebrities get mad. This is the dark side of celebrities, when they get mad because you may be at the celebrities at a dinner with their family. You're in town. This is your favorite celebrity. You may never see this person ever again. This is your only chance to get a picture or an autograph with the celeb. You followed the celeb's career for 20 plus years. The celeb's out with his family. And you say, hey, I apologize for disturbing you guys' meal. You're my favorite celeb. Can I please just get a picture or an autograph? And he or she's like, don't you see what I'm with my family? Don't you see I'm trying to enjoy my meal with my family? I'm not in celebrity mode right now. I'm not on Rodeo Drive. Catch me on Rodeo Drive when I'm out there shopping and when you can come take your pictures. Right? And then you're like, damn. Okay, all right. Yeah. It's that. You're a celeb 24/7, whether you like it or not. Celebs don't get a day off from celebrity. You can't pick and choose when to be a celeb. You can't pick and choose when to turn it off. You can't pick and choose when you feel like dealing with the public. You chose this path. You chose this life. You don't get the perks of being able to turn this thing off 24/7. That's not how this works. You're a celeb 24/7. That's part of your job. Now your family, I get it, but your family should be like, well, dad is pretty famous. I know, but every time he goes out somewhere with us, he's always being hounded by people. Yeah, I understand that, but these people are the ones that, go see his movies and pay for our big ass house and our trips to the Maldives Islands every summer. This is why we vacation in Miami in the winter, because of these people. Yeah, but still, this is why you have a Porsche Boxster. You got a Porsche Boxster for your 16th birthday. These people made that happen. Dad has a job to do. Let dad do his job. We get to go home to dad. They don't. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. Celebs be wanting family time. I get it. But you're a celebrity. You don't get to choose when you turn it on and off. You wake up celeb, you go to bed a celeb. Everything you say and type online, you're a celeb. That means whatever you say has more weight and value than the average person. Okay? You're more important than a cop. You're more important than some politicians. That's how much weight you carry with people. Okay? Let's continue. Bishop, come on, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to keep I'm trying to frame this conversation here in this box. I'm just saying, now I know extremely pretty women. They may be annoyed at DMs or how the DMs come through. Like, I know a lot of women, you all, come on, ladies, how many dick pics did you get last week you didn't ask for? Ladies in the chat, how many peen pics did you get last week that you didn't ask for, from an ex, from somebody you weren't planning on having sex with, some random Joe Blow? How many peen pics did y'all get last week that you didn't ask for? How many invitations to dinner, to lunch, to brunch did you get last week or 2 weeks ago from some guy you just met one time? And I'm talking to all ladies, celeb or not, ugly or pretty or not. Okay? It's like you're rejecting parts of your womanhood, but it all comes with womanhood. Like, how are you mad at this? Right? So the things you benefit from, you want to pick and that's not how this works. That's not how this works. This nigga said, I said when you're Let's continue. Oh, Natasha said she got two. Oh, 2 peen pics. Natasha got 2 peen pics last week she didn't ask for. You cannot pick and choose when you want to be a woman or when you want to reap the benefits of being a woman. And I would say an above average looking woman. Jen, sis, this is a very bad argument. You cannot pick and choose your times to turn it on and turn it off. And I get it. DMs are extremely annoying. I don't know what it's like, but I would assume you get crazy pictures, videos, random stupid questions. I get it, but that's a part of it. I guarantee Jen would not trade places with an ugly chick that weighs 300 pounds. I guarantee Jen would not want to be Vespucia for 24 hours just to have no DMs. Let's wrap this up. Let's go.
Cash me some shit and be like, Jen, I'm about to DM you. Now, if you don't think it's worthy, if you don't think I ain't gonna cash out to talk to her. So imagine how I feel when you in my DMs for nothing. I feel the same, okay?
Wow.
Have a great weekend. That's all I had to say.
Wow.
See you.
Yeah, the block delete button works. The block delete button works. I totally disagree with what she's saying. So you thirst trap the men to get the social engagement. And then when the people that give you the social engagement, mainly the men, do show up to give you engagement on a personal level, then you're upset. That's not how it works. It's a very bad argument that she presented, y'all. Ugly men have it hard. See, here you go. Ugly men learn to adapt. They develop skill sets to offset their ugliness. Comedy, humor, quick wit, stylish dressing, nice car. I mean, they find ways to compensate for them being ugly. Okay? Let's take Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls, I'm more than sure, was still getting ass without him having to be a rapper. If Biggie Smalls never blew up as a rapper, I'm sure some lady would be able to give him, he would say something slick or funny, and she'd be like, oh, you're so funny. And there it is there. Okay? Okay. Pretty Privilege is the new Dusty. Oh, that's interesting. But like I said, the engagement trumps all. So once again, if you wanted to, turn your channel into a philosophical channel about Socrates and Stoicism, yeah, nobody's going to watch for the most part. Okay, well then maybe you need to find another way to market yourself to a different audience that's not heavily relying upon seeing you with tits and ass. Okay, let's go take a look. Just hear me out. Once again, I have no issue with Jen. I like Jen. She's very opinionated. I respect her stance on some things, you know what I'm saying? But let's take a look at why she's complaining about her DMs. Once again, I have no issues with her, no beef, no shade, but I'm trying to see it from her point of view, and I think she's wrong on this. Hold up. I think she's very, very wrong on this. Is she on the blog? No? No, wait. It is. Here we go. Okay, hold up. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at her IG, and let's see if she, deserves what she's asking for. Okay, let's take a look. All right, let's go down it for a little bit. Okay, she's a gym rat. That's respect. We respect gym rats. Okay. I'm triggered. My PTSD. You know how these leopard prints trigger me. Okay, now, why was she? You can't be mad. I don't know. Let's continue. Let's keep going. That's that. Let's keep going. So this one says, okay, now, wait. I didn't see this. I missed this one. I was obviously not aware this. So, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Wait, see over. You're a fool with it. I'm trying to be fair about it. I'm trying to be fair about it. I'm not trying to frame anybody's opinions. Let me just go back and let me go totally back out of this. So let's go all the way back down. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay, wait. My bad. Okay. That's what that's the page I'm looking for. So we're going down. See stuff when you do stuff like this, like, come on, you lose me with the argument. Like, you've lost your argument to me, because it's okay for you to get everybody all aroused, right? And everybody's interest peaked, like, like, I don't never see the other types of women complain. So when I see, y'all come on IG gooners, when you go through all the whatever, and all these pretty women and get propped up, and you're like, okay, this looks interesting. Let me see what you click on her link and her profile, and she has an OnlyFans link. I don't see them complaining. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see OnlyFans women complaining about the amount of DMs they get from men. I don't. I just don't. Hey, everybody's grown. Everybody can do what they want. I'm not mad. But then why are you mad when the man is like, hey, I want to get to know you offline? I don't. Fellas, how many have had femmes send you chick pics without asking? See, I'm gonna take myself out of the equation. Okay, so clearly you know what you're doing. You can't get mad at the reaction that you get. Like, that's a crazy argument to me. Once again, I guarantee she would not trade places with Gabby Sidibe for 24 hours. I guarantee you, Jen Garcia would never trade places with Gabby Sidibe for 24 hours. I guarantee you she wouldn't. I guarantee you she wouldn't. She would not trade places with Gabby Sidibe for 24 hours. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Once again, friendly critique, no shade, no diss. I fucks with Jen, I have no issues with Jen. I just think that the message. See, wait. See, now I gotta show y'all this. See, that's what I'm saying. See, now you can't do this. Hold up. You can't. Wait. See, yeah, you can't do this and then complain about the responses you get. Now, if you had a disclaimer saying, hey, if you're going to talk to me in my DMs, I need this much, or, entry fee required, right? Men, you pay money to get to the club, women get in for free. See what I'm saying? Like, come on, what you would expect. So if you said, hey, before you DM me, disclaimer, you should put a disclaimer. Before you DM me, I need this much to get my attention. It's going to cost this much to get my attention. Okay, it's going to cost me this. It's going to cost you this much money to get my attention. I remember she had an argument or a point. She said she doesn't do coffee dates. That okay. Now some people had issue with that. People were like, well, what do you mean you don't do coffee dates? She was like, I just don't do coffee dates. That's for the most part beneath her. So if you're gonna take her out, you're gonna have to spend some money. She doesn't do coffee dates, right? Starbucks is not gonna cut it. If you're gonna do this, no, bro, no. Let's not do that. No, not at all. Not at all. If you're gonna do this, put up a disclaimer. Say, hey, it's gonna cost this much to get my attention, and then that way everybody understands what the situation is. That would cut down on a lot of your, I guess, DMs per se. You know, because they understand. Oh no, you put Kamala. Oh no, oh she's a Kamala supporter. All right, okay.